Hey everybody, this is Dan from Honey Creek UAV, bringing to you a short little video. Well, I guess it's not so short. That was recorded in the first part of May. And the reason for this video is to show what high winds can do to your Autel X-Star Premium. Now then, taken off, reached maximum altitude, and I want you to pay special attention to the speed. Right now, we're traveling 25 miles an hour. And I'm recording on this. At this point of the flight, I'm recording. The brown thing in the middle, the brown strip, that is a river that goes through there, and I was actually recording a flooded area. Now then, the wind was out of the north, east that day. It was 15 to 18, which usually doesn't cause any problems. But I believe it was gusting, and towards the end of the flight it was really gusting. So I went down all the way, and I'm turning around now. Now then, here in just a second you're going to see that I'm going to activate the return to home. Of course, I was flying manually down to this point. Okay, return to home's just been activated. Now then, if you'll notice, it switched from GPS to go home. So I don't know whether it takes it off of GPS or what, but on the trip back you're going to see a big difference as far as flight path. One would think that it would go pretty well in a straight line down and a straight line back. That is not the case here. As you can see, I took a couple of snapshots coming back, and it's fully autonomous coming back. I'm not using the sticks to do anything. I'm just letting the XPS come back to me. Now then, again, pay real close attention to the speeds, because coming down we was traveling anywhere from 20 to 24 miles an hour. Now going back, it's not the case. We're going into a headwind basically, quartering to, but still a very strong headwind. And right now we're down to 2 miles an hour. 2 miles an hour. And as you can see, it's getting blown further off course. Anyway, what I would consider off course. And right now, the winds were pretty high and sustained. At this point, I didn't know it was coming back, to be quite honest with you. My screen was dark from being out in the sunlight. And as you can see now, we're down to 1 mile an hour. I'm almost ready to lose ground instead of gain ground with it coming back to me and return to home. But anyway, my screen was dark. I couldn't see my speed. I couldn't see my screen to tell if I was moving or not. It was just a big black colored blur, basically, even with the sunscreen. Now, the winds have died down a little bit, so you can see I've jumped back up 10, 11, 12 miles an hour. And it's coming back home, which is a good thing. Here again, the wind's picked up again and it's moving pretty slow. Here in just a second, you're going to see it turn around and go into landing mode. There it turned around, and there we're landing. So, guys, just be extra careful when you're flying in high winds. I didn't have the opportunity due to flooding and being able to get to where I needed to get to. But if you're going to fly during high winds, please make certain that you fly into the wind and you turn around and you fly back with a tailwind.